Hello guys, a very happy good evening to every one of you. Guys, today we are going to discuss and as well as analyze the newspaper named The Hindu. And today's date is October 31st, 2025. So, in the entire geopolitical news, especially each and everything has been changing, guys. Because now about the Trump, I think so we are known about, it means Trump has just met with the Xi Jinping. So, what kind of scenario is going to occur? And as well as India also was lifted up from the sanction, especially in the Chabakar port. And as well as why this kind of thing has been occurring. And you can see now Trump has recently reduced the war and Israel again started to hit the Gaza. And it means after so much long duration of time, Nepal Prime Minister has spoke with the Gen Z as well as their parties. And South Korea and Japan, they just, it means agreed to reach an agreement. And lot of things guys, especially you can see. And eventually you can see United States of America has also just started the nuclear weapon trial. So why this kind of thing is occurring? So just think over it, guys. Literally, now the entire geopolitical information has been changing. And why, for us, the Great Nicobar project is so much important? Okay, because people may concern that's a biological, it means biodiversical area, and as a lot of wetlands there, forest areas there. But if we let it means if we don't control the Andaman Nicobar Island, definitely the China will definitely occupy us. Okay, so along with that, you can see also see India is ready to help Afghanistan. So why? My question is why? What is the main reason? And how we can improve the ties with Afghanistan? And why the Green Initiative project, especially the Andaman Nicobar project, is also so much essential. And now the ChatGPT is also going to launch one of the payment role system. Why this payment role is so much important, guys? You just think it of. Now Google Pay is there, Phone Pay is there, ChatGPT, sorry, it means Paytm is there and the BHIM is also there. So lot of commercial payment online transaction also be there. So why the ChatGPT payment portal has been opened? So why the ChatGPT as well as a lot of other AI companies is very much focused towards India? Okay, I think so you're getting the point. And you can see guys, especially the major breakthrough is this one, okay, Trump and Xi Jinping. So along with that, we are also going to discuss a lot of fascinating thing and interesting thing in this anti-geopolitical information. Okay, welcome to our channel. My name is Newspaper. So without wasting time, let us get started. Okay, so the first thing is you can see one of the major, it means one of my, it's like a favorite thing I think so. You can see India gets 6 months waiver for Iran's port, okay, Iran's port. That's the most important thing guys, because you can see Israel and Iran are always fighting along with each other. But we have a separate relationship with Israel as well as Iran. You can see this is a powerful diplomatic move, okay. So friends fight among with to each other. It means other friends fight, it means A, B fight among with each other. But C is a friend of A as well as B. But the main thing is the B, it means the C. It means the India can be the mediator for the entire Israel as well as Iran. But my question is, should we be the mediator for the Israel and Iran? In my point of view, no. Because you can see guys, both are the Muslim countries. Suppose if they are Hindu based countries or if they are Christian based countries also, we can just tell. But you can see both are Muslim based countries, as well as one side is entirely Jews and another side is entirely Muslim. So both of them are comes from the Abraham. It means I think so we don't know about the Abrahams, it means the lineage thing. So it's like brothers. It means brothers from two different mothers are fighting along with each other. So just a simple impact, okay. So you can see now we got an upper hand from the Iran. Why this is so much important means you can see now the USA has just went to China. So during the time this kind of information has been released means you can see now we have a upper control to the Afghanistan. So much simple guys, because in Jammu Kashmir there is one location is there. Just I want to show it too. So I think so you can see this one. It's called as a Wakhan corridor, okay. So you can see how much a little bit of distance is there. So but by transportation of any kind of goods is so much restricted in this aspect. But also we can use Afghanistan as a, it means ally also, but that's not impossible. That's not possible because in especially in yesterday information I just told about the Air India just lost nearly rupees 4,000 crores. Of huge amount of crores has been lost due to Pakistan has just closed the entire airspace. So you can see now it means we need another port, okay. Why this thing is so much important? You can see near to that Iran is there, okay. I think so you can see this one. Here the Iran is there and along with that here Afghanistan there. So it's get an indirect way to help the entire Afghanistan, okay. So Chabakar port will be near to here, okay. You can see especially in the Arabian Sea as well as this entire Gulf, okay. So suppose if we had a good transportation line in this area means what we can get, we can easily transport to the Afghanistan. Also we can control the entire Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, Tajikistan, Kazakhstan and entire thing, okay. So you can see guys, Pakistan is just a only, yes, it means one stone in front of it. Just cross it and we can just open the entire market, okay. So especially this has just come, it means now we have just get 6 months waiver for Iran. It means sanction has been lifted for the next 6 months. Okay, I think so you got the point. So you can see now the entire USA is going, it means coming with the India, because USA want to make a deal, okay. I think so you're getting the point. So we can just go to the next information. So you can see Trump cuts tariff on China after meeting with Xi Jinping. But literally, guys, in my point of view, it means how to say means Trump is like a just a simple thing, guys. Suppose you can see you have a standards, okay, and other certain person also has a standards. So you are having a standard of literally good personality, handsome looking, and as well as a diplomatic power. So, just a simple thing, guys. Just I want to show you one thing. So during the Jai Shankar time, just 1 second, I'll just take the YouTube. Jai Shankar sits in front of Trump. So you can see during this time what it happened. So most of the leaders was been, you can see this is a person who was just sitting there and he did not literally stand. Why is loading? So you can see here Trump just did a lot of other things. It means just praised and a lot of other thing was been done. But during this time you can see Jai Shankar has not just stand in front of Trump. This is the most important thing you want to see. It means whoever you are. It means you can see after all members stood only, Jai Shankar just stood there. So it shows that we are not a slave to you, as well as we are not just agreeing to each and every solution for you. Okay, why? Because India has certain power. So as well as you can see China do also have a certain power, because China did not go and visit the USA and please buy the goods of us, please let us have a it means transaction in dollars, and please use the semiconductors, please use the rare earth elements. China did not go. Who came? Trump only came here. The entire USA has just came to South Korea and met with the Xi Jinping. And especially if you take the entire case history, it means entire meeting, literally 100 minutes the entire meeting was been done. But in especially each and every time, Donald Trump was the only person spoke each and every time, but Xi Jinping did not speak. And you can see also the political move. So both of the peoples, it means I'll just also show you the video because you can have a clear cut understanding. Trump, Xi Jinping meeting. Okay. So okay. So you can see here in the most of the time Trump was the only person was speaking. You can see, guys, Trump was continuously speaking and the translator was giving the replies in Chinese to Xi Jinping. But Xi Jinping did not speak anything, guys. So you can see, even though it means China is even though a good superpower and as a political power, USA comes near to China and they are just making an agreement. Why? You can see, guys, literally, wait, I'll just take it. So now after the trade, means after the trade meetings and literally that was going for 100 minutes. So the tariff percent has been also reduced. Before it was 57%, but now it has been reduced to, it means 47%. It's just giving a discount of 10 rupees. See, it's it means in my point of view, 10% is such a huge amount. Okay, because guys, how to say means you just take 1 lakh crores, sorry 1 lakh. So in that it means just a simple thing, you are just going to buy a bike and it costs around 2 lakhs means, and you have only how much? 1,80,000. So 10% of the discount will be cost around 1,80,000. So you can easily afford the bike. And you can see the entire market, the Chinese market. So China doesn't need the USA, guys. Literally China is need the USA, but completely 100% does it need the USA? No. Definitely not, okay? Because China is diversified. It means entirely diversified, and it also opens market to each and every sectors. And suppose if there are 191 countries, means China holds 191 countries also. In that USA is just a part, okay? I think you are getting the point. So instead of, it means if the USA has just disappeared from the picture also, China can sustain. But think about India. India can't at all sustain because India holds a majority share in the entire USA. So that's the most concerning thing. That's why we, even though we are not having a trade deal with the USA, we are just going friendly with the USA, buying the defense products. Okay, I think you are getting the point. And during the meeting also, he just told, we are going to cut the fentanyl. It means fentanyl is a raw material which is used for making drugs, okay, from 20% to 10%. So this is not a biggest move, I think so. But one of the biggest movies you can see. So it means rare earth element was been, it means China has just uplifted the export of the rare earth elements, as well as they just agreed the soya beans import, okay, soya bean import as well as the corn, a little bit of corn import also. So this soya bean will now just diverted to China as well as the India. So you can see, guys, this is one of the biggest political move. Just be in your area and to make the political power, it means make the opponent to come to your area and make your diplomatic stand. So one of the, it means who is that name? One of the, it means best person. Sorry guys, I just really forgot to mention. Just let me think. Chanakya, one of the Chanakya's move. So you can see, guys, we have to just be in our area and we have to just make the opponent to come into our area. So I think so you can see this one. So okay. So you can see, never move without purpose. Make the enemy come to you on your own terms. So this, for this perfect example is Su, China. Okay, I think so you're getting the point, guys. So you can just go for the next information. So next thing is, you can see, resume testing US nuclear weapons, immediately trade orders Pentagon. So why this kind of thing is occurred? Because Russia has recently tested the nuclear missile. Okay, it has a capability to travel 14,000 kilometers. So this is the main concerning thing, that now Russia, it means the entire USA has just took this one. So in worst case scenario, this may just turn negative to the entire Trump also. But in best case scenario, definitely this won't turn. So little bit of testing will be done, as well as the, it means the Lockheed Martin also just released a hypersonic plane. Okay, they just made a test run, but we have to just wait and see what kind of test run is also going there. Okay, so we can just go for the next information. So South, this is just a 1 minute basic information. So South Korea and Japan was to improve the relation among the global security. It means South Korea and Japan are just making a partnership, though this doesn't concern the India's point of view. Okay. So next thing is, you can see, in Nepal's PM to hold first talks since the protests are with the parties and agencies. So what is happening? I think so you would have known. So why this is important? Because the protests cannot also grow. Because guys, the generation, that person has the ability to do again the protest against the Sushila Karki also. Okay, because you can see, if Gen Z person is this selected, means you can see how much capable the particular person must be. Okay, I think so you're getting the point. So it means, so we have to just control the generation that mindset, especially by providing a good opportunities for them. Because guys, generation that person has so much capabilities. So it means if they are just sharp one like a sharp snake and knife, means they are so much pinpoint accurately, they can just attack the opponent. So that much sharp point the generation that person has. But the social media are just manipulating, and it means dopamine detox, I think so you would have known. So like this kind of stupid things the social media is doing to the generation that person. So we need to just change it. Okay, so you can just go for the next information. So next you can see Pakistan and Afghanistan, and will resume Turkey's, it means in the talks after the dialogue deadlock. So okay, this is normal information. So you can just go for the next thing. So this thing I just already told you. So the next thing you can read, Trump, it means again the information has been coming. So Trump and Xi Jinping to do government to government deal. So it means like a Quad, I think so you are known about the 4 countries, as well as the China, as well as the USA is going to become a G2. It means government too. Okay, but this is a most it means a negligible thing. It means this doesn't happen. It means this doesn't comes, because USA can be the leader, and as well as the China won't come into be a part in this, because that trust upon the USA has been just entirely scrambled and entirely destroyed. Okay, so even though it means simple thing, guys. So if you are a just a simple thing, it means you are a student in a class which has 50 members. So 2 members are elected as a leader, means you can see there will be the game between them. There will be any kind of social activity, who might be the next leader. So you can see 2 members, USA and as well as China, is fighting for the entire geopolitics. It means entire superpower. So USA is already a superpower, but now they are just, it means the trust and the belief on the USA has just reduced. So you can see the next member who is China is there. So the 2 members, if they join, means you can see, guys, just a simple thing. Will the both countries become the superpower and to become as a leader of the entire world? Definitely it's not possible. Even though the USA comes, and suppose in worst case scenario, USA and China, it means both become a G2 member, means definitely in that the USA will definitely think we are the superiority than the China. So definitely this kind of thing doesn't occur. Okay, my point of view. This is my point of view. Okay, so we can just go for the next one. So next thing is just it's not a normal thing. It's just you want to have a kind of information. So Justice Surya Kant to take as 53rd Chief Justice of India. So I think so you got the point. So before thing who was there? It means Gawai was there. And now it has been just shipped. It means the power has been just given to the next person. You can see Surya Kant. Okay. So just one thing you have to just remember in your mind. Okay. We can just go for the next one. Okay, you can see this one. Full aware of the Great Nicobar Project Impact Says Center. So why this kind of thing is so much important, guys? Because you can see in this, especially where, so you can see in this thing, suppose if there is 100% of the forest area, means in that they are just trying to build only 10%. Okay, so 100% forest area, in that they are just trying to build 10%. It means a power plant, the infrastructure products, as well as a lot of development. Means you can see definitely the Andaman Nicobar's it means the trade, as well as the point of view, the community people, each and everything, the development will be there, as well as India can also be just a upper hand to control the entire Indian Ocean. But my thing is, you can just a simple common sense, guys. Suppose you can see, guys, if okay, there is an highway here. Okay, simple highway, there is no kind of shops and there is nothing here. So if one small tea shop is been opened here, and it means 4 to 5 trees are there, it means around 4 to 5 trees are there, so much a shadow area is there, means what will most of the customers will do, they will just come and sit here and have a tree and they'll just go off. Okay, day by day what will happen, it means one vehicle will come, 10 vehicle will come, 20 vehicle will come, and eventually 100 vehicle also will come, and even the car parking, the it means the lorry parking also will be there. So simultaneously one tea will be just transported to another tea, it means another will be transported to bakery shop, another will be little bit of a apartment, it means rental apartment, and simultaneously what will be there, so lot of other malls will be, lot of other department store also will be just constructed. So you can see where it has been started, only one tea shop. So you can see, guys, this is a great Nicobar project. You can see literally 92,000 crore project, 92,000 crore project. They are just going to construct a transshipment port, international airport, and township and power plant. Okay, power plant. So you can see huge amount of construction is been constructed here. Means you can see definitely will it affect the Great Nicobar. It means will affect the entire ecosystem. Definitely 100% it will affect. So much people are just against this. Even in my point of view, they need not to construct this kind of thing, because India has a versatile land. It means India has a lot of other area also. So here just a one simple thing we can just it means particularly what to say, means particularly construct here. Only thing is defense sector. Okay. So defense sector means one radar, it means radar station, or any kind of BrahMos station, or any kind of anti-ship missile and anti-drones missiles, like that kind of a missile system might be constructed deep ground. Okay, so if the Chinese ship comes here, means you can just click and we can directly attack. So like this kind of underground defense system, it means underground missile system we can construct there, and radar system can be placed above the area. That's it. So we should not do anything to the Nicobar area. Okay, I think so getting point. So we can just go for the next information. So you can see India is ready to help Afghanistan with the Hydel project, but still now the Afghanistan have just not agreed. It means they haven't requested the India. But as the India has just told this kind of thing, definitely Afghanistan will come to the India. Okay, so will come to the India because the Afghanistan also holds a longer river. Okay, so in that thing definitely India will, it means Afghanistan will also come to the India, and definitely lot of communication things as well as the hydroelectric power plant and lot of other infrastructure thing has been also is going to occur. So you can see that Chabak airport, the before thing I just told, connect the dots. Okay, so as we had just got our upper hand with the Chabak airport, you can see now the shipment has been just increased. So Afghanistan will also find a good deal with the India. Okay, and recently it means before times the foreign minister also just made with India, a lot of shipments, ambulance, a lot of other things also was been transported to the Afghanistan. Okay. You can just go for the next one. So you can see this has been given in the Indian Express. So ChatGPT payment portal is going to open. Okay, you can see new e-commerce. So it means ChatGPT payment has been open. Okay, whether it is a good thing or not. Simple thing, guys. Suppose if we just go on and search in the Google, for example, which I just show you to you. What can I just suggest? Okay, let me try protein powder. Okay. Protein powder. Okay, so while I was searching the protein powder, now what the Google has did is, you can see the whey protein, the muscle blaze, each and everything is been given according to the rate. Okay, but now I'll just go to the ChatGPT. You can see lot of brand is done. So whey protein, new bray, and Evitar, something. Okay, so now I'm just going to the ChatGPT. Okay, I'm asking suggest me a good protein powder. Okay, just a simple suggest me a good protein powder. So you can see now it has been searching, and you can see it has just giving the data. Okay, how much you need to consume, and adding sugar or not adding sugar, and goal budget benefit, and 20 grams. So how much we need to just see. You can see the first thing itself. You can see, I think so you're getting the point. So you can see, guys, the first thing itself is just given the perfect brand. Okay, just an optimum nutrition. So first goal should 100% way. Okay, and the second thing you can see muscle brace. So this you want to get, and you can see depending on the category itself they can just give. Suppose if I just told that it means ChatGPT payment system now, just go and buy Optimum Nutrition 1, how much rate it just has, and this is the location of myself, just go and order, and this is it means the payment system, ChatGPT payment system means definitely just go and do the payment, okay. So you can see this is the best thing, okay. It means now the entire Amazon market will just crumble, as well as the Google market also will just crumble, because instead of going and searching to each and every time with the it means with the Google and as well as inside the Amazon, just a one, it means what I just asked, suggest me a good protein powder. So I can see it's same result you can just answer here. Suggest me a good bouquet. So you can see suggest me a good protein, but you can see guys, simple thing only. Does it told the protein powder? So you can see just a suggestion of the protein powder only. It means just telling the brand, okay. I think so you're getting the point. So it means ChatGPT directly tells each and everything. So thus this payment system will be a good thing. So you might ask, okay, the Google also just told you a good protein powder, new it means optimum. So but one thing guys, will the people just go and scroll each and everything, or will the people need the pinpoint accurate information? So that's why the ChatGPT is a good thing, okay. I think so you're getting the point. So that's it guys, okay. The basic thing I'll just told. So where is that one? You can see the unified, that means the India's unified payment system has just crossed 18.6 billion customers, and literally 25 lakh crores has been just transacted. In that, Google Pay alone holds 36%. So Phone Pay and it means Paytm, it means Phone Pay holds mostly. It means nearly 55% to 60% the Phone Pay alone holds, and BHIM holds a little bit of lesser percent. So you can see depending on the rate also, I think so you're getting the point, okay. So this I just told to you. So okay. Okay, basic information you can see. So why should I get a abuse alone? Okay, it says Gadkari. So Gadkari I just told the entire world. So if the local departments and it means road construction area, it means road construction peoples are doing the construction in a wrong way, why you are just scolding me? Just a simple thing. Who is a leader here? Leader of the highway department, leader of the road department is Nitin Gadkari. If a leader is being perfect, means you can see none of the problems is going to occur in the entire road. Simple thing is, take about Operation Sindoor. Who was the leader? Just think who was it means the chief of defense. Anil Chauhan. So you can see it means how to say, means General Anil Chauhan was such a perfect candidate, so that only we had just secured the Operation Sindoor in a perfect and a successful way, because the leader was a great person. But you can see the Nitin Gadkari is so much interested to produce the ethanol and a little bit of other thing also. Just a simple thing is, when a leader is perfect, the entire country is perfect, okay. I think so you're getting the point. Okay guys, then that's it for this video, and I hope you like this video, and let me see in the next video. Until then, take care, bye bye, have a good day.